see what we got here. We can do a nomadic read here. Ooh, Nine of Cups. Happy first thing in the morning. That's good. Happiness, fulfillment, Piscean energy. Let's see what comes out next. So you could be a Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could just be fulfilled, content, happy. Two of Pentacles, balanced, heading up to those two, 11, Libra, more balance, heavily balanced and happy. It's also the infinity symbol in this one. Back and forth, back and forth. Where's the moon? Shot of the moon there. Let's see what we got next here. Your spirit wishes to collect to be aware of today. Okay, inward journey. You might be isolating yourself at this time or doing some inner work. Maybe going out on the open road. Let's see here. Looks like it's about the same time of day. Look at the sky in this card and look at the sky and like actually there's oh, that's a light. I thought that was the moon. I was gonna say the moon awfully got bright. Let's see. 10 cups of love, more Piscean energy, a lot of happiness, fulfillment, family, living the dream, water energy, emotional fulfillment. I'll go say hi to the old hermit here. Could be working with Dr. Death, possibly putting an ending to something, or just going through a transformation. Let's go say hi to the hermit here. Good morning, Padre Pio da Pietrelcini. Good day. Have a good one. The first card out was Nine of Cups, so you're gonna be fulfilled and happy today, Padre Pio. Yes. Watch out, though. You could have to put an end to something. Dr. Death is your partner for today, it would seem. Transformation. What's this one? Princess of Pentacles. Okay, whatever your this transformation that's taking place, you're going to learn something from this process I'm getting. What kind of transformation is the collective going to be going through today, Holy Spirit? Okay, something to do with your relationships, possibly, with the Two of Cups here. Partnerships, relationships, Cancerian energy. You could be going through a metamorphosis in your relationships, possibly, maybe, I don't know, what kind of metamorphosis, Holy Spirit? Okay, perfecting it, I'm getting. Fine-tuning your relationships, possibly. This is like toil and labor, working hard at them. 10, trying to not complete them, like end them, but like complete them so there's no loose ends, possibly. You're protected and high standing while you do this. Spirit wants to let you know with the 7 of Wands here. Looks like he's fighting the sticks there. Gotta get some better light here. There we go. Yeah, he looks like he's you're ready for anything. 20. Dr. Death and protection. That's a good combination. Transformation. Yeah, you're gonna have to go deep into Zen for this. I'm getting, because the Hermit popped out right away. This could be like going into Zen mode, finding your peaceful place, and I'm getting the answers will come to you there. You could even toss some cards if that's what you do, how you do it. You can do it many different ways. Just relaxing like this fella here. He's in the zone, you can tell. Four of Swords, Libra energy. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, healing. You could be going through a healing right now. You could be Aquarius. This chick's almost totally naked, so I gotta cover it up. This is, you could be someone who has a channel or is somehow out there on the internet. Possibly you could be getting notice at this time. That's kind of a cool church. I like the churches around here. This one. Yeah, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Let's pull a few for Aquarius. What do you want to tell us about Aquarius? What should Aquarius be aware of today, Holy Spirit? Okay, stay out of your head, Aquarius. This is 9. This is stress. Yeah, this is more stress than anybody can handle. This is, make sure you don't get trapped in your head there. In a vicious circle of yeah, illusions. You could be following illusions and going in circles, I'm getting. Be careful of that. It could cause a tower. In what way, Holy Spirit, for Aquarius? Okay, yeah, try and stay balanced. That's kind of what was coming out at the beginning with Libra energy here. Stay balanced. Don't go too far either way. Just light and dark. Let's see here. Libra, you could be dealing with a Libra there, Aquarius. For the justice system, it's a fated event. 21, you could be closing out a cycle with some kind of legal matter. I don't know if you have one of those. I don't know, for example, like say you're not allowed to drive a vehicle for so long or something like that. You might be, one of those things could be almost expired. If you do have something like that, that's what that could mean too. What else for Aquarius? Okay, yeah, make sure you stay balanced is gonna help you stay in control there. Let's move on to Aries here, the Emperor for Aries. What should Aries be aware of today, Holy Spirit? Ooh, heartbreak. Watch out for that, Aries. 7 is forward movement. Stay balanced. Same thing as Aquarius there. Stay balanced like the Chariot, and you'll sail on to victory. Yeah, another card of balance. There's a lot of cards of balance coming out. So Aquarius and Aries, I'm getting you're to stay balanced at this time, and we'll move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what should Sagittarius be aware of, Holy Spirit? Three of Wands. You could be waiting for something, Sagittarius. You could be waiting for some kind of something to give you faith, hope, and healing. I'm adding up to Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. This is almost kind of like the same. This one reminds me of the Four of Swords, even though you're waiting for your ships to come in. See how he's kind of staring into the smoke there? He's, yeah, you can get in Zen like that too. Some people divine by looking through the smoke, right? I forget what that's called. There's that actual name for it. Yeah, okay, moving on to private Cancer. Cancer for money. Getting forward movement. Same thing for you. All cards balance. Like the Chariot don't move unless it's balanced. Everything's balanced today. Stay balanced. Don't let anybody push you into off balance zone. Stay in your fulcrum. This one here. Prince of Swords. Somebody could try and come in and bully you. Just when I said that, to try and push you off your fulcrum. Somebody's going to test you today, okay? Just stay balanced, because I'm getting, if you don't, it could cause a problem. How's the collective going to do that? 6 of Swords. Sail on the calmer waters. If somebody makes you feel a certain way, if you've got a negative energy around you and you can't transmute it or whatever, just move on. It's not worth your time, right, to absorb that. 6 of Swords is yeah, sailing on the calmer waters. With all the Sultan's daughters on your magic carpet. Let's see. What else? Okay, Four of Swords, you too. You go in Zen mode there. Once again, adding up to 11. Libra energy there, private Cancer. So you too are in the same boat. You're to stay balanced. Maybe everybody's supposed to stay balanced today. Let's see. Private Cancer, yeah, this is going to lead to your happiness. This is the first card we pulled. Happiness, contentment, stay balanced. Don't let anybody drag you into like a hater vortex or anything. Don't argue. I'm getting, unless you absolutely have to. This is how you're gonna retain your happiness. I don't know if you bump into those people, but I bump into a lot of people that sometimes it doesn't matter what, they just like to argue. I don't know what it is. Some people, I guess it's a better drug than like a lot of other drugs, but some people's actual drug is to argue. And I don't know, people can just drain you. So, like I say, sail on the calmer waters with the Six of Swords if you bump into somebody like that. Unless you want to be tired and go home and have a nap. Let's see here, who's next? Yeah, stay balanced. Another one of balance. Two of Pentacles. Balance, balance, balance. Wow. Really? Is that it, Spirit? It's got to be something more than that. Eight of Cups. Yeah, another one. Walk away. Anything that throws you off balance, walk away. Yeah, somebody is coming to cause a conflict today with the Five of Wands. You could even be in a conflict. You might even know you're in a competition with somebody. You might energetically feel it. Somebody trying to outdo you or anything. Unless it's something that's really gonna like matter or something like that. Like, whatever, man. Like, why do you gotta have a contest about it? Everybody can do their own thing, right? Let's see. Unless it's gonna help you out, right? It might be helping you out though. If you're a Queen of Wands sometimes like competition, and it's actually good for them. It makes them think more creatively and act more creatively and outside the box. So yeah, for you fire signs there, you guys might want to you're probably the ones who are in competition with everybody. I'm just saying. For our fire signs, which are fire signs be aware of? Okay, now you're gonna learn something today intuitively. Pay attention there, fire signs. You're gonna get some downloads today, adding up to 2, the High Priestess. Learning. Yeah, you could be, there could be something that's, I don't know if it's you. If it is heartbreak, maybe that's why you're a little off balance there, fire signs. Heartbreak, Libra energy, which is dominant in so far. It's all about balance, fairness. Yeah, there could be a tower hitting. I'm getting it's gonna arise from this conflict. Who's starting this conflict? Holy Spirit, that's what I'd like to know. Just so we know who we're dealing with. Could be a lot of different people for everybody, but the main one. Okay, 21. Whatever this conflict is, I'm getting it's gonna end quickly. Okay, because this tower, there's gonna be somebody start a conflict, but it's gonna escalate into a tower, and it's gonna be over quickly, and it's gonna end a cycle with the world here. So maybe you don't even walk away. Just let the flames burn out. Let's see. Yeah, somebody's holding on to something tight. Maybe this is you focusing on security too. Not throwing your pearls before swine. See how he's got everything locked in the box there? Only he's got the key. Let's see here. Okay, El Toro, the Hierophant. What's El Toro got to look forward to today? Oh, cheating, lying, and stealing. You could be doing some lucrative. You were getting this one yesterday in your reads there, El Toro. You got 2 back-to-back reads. You're doing some lucrative shit. I don't know exactly what you're doing, but I would put it in the category of Robin Hood, Batman, Jesus shit. What is El Toro up to? Since Spirit wants to talk about El Toro. Yesterday he did anyway. Okay, yeah, you could be a wise old sage, a tricky old fool there. El Toro, whatever you're doing, you could be the one causing these towers. I'm getting you're the wild card today, and yesterday you definitely were too. You could be like, yeah, like a wild card, a tricky old fool is what I'd call you, like a fool, but like a hermit at the same time. You're like, you got the experience and the wisdom, but you're also like, you're a little bit, you can be more childish than a lot of people sometimes. I'm just saying. In a good way. That's a good thing. That's a good option to have. Let's see, for the one we're pulling on anyway. How should El Toro deal with this? Hello, bunny. 3 of Cups. Celebrate, El Toro. Find joy in everything you do today. Adding up to 8. And hold back from anything that steals your joy. This is the 3 of Cups celebrating. Maybe ending something. 3 of Cups. Cancerian energy. This is going to lead to your 9 Pentacles. Your joy is going to lead to your abundance. You're the monetary wizard, El Toro. Adds up to 12. Maybe this is a different perspective for you. If it is, that definitely does work. Your heart chakra needs to be open for you to amass wealth too, but definitely having a good time with whatever you're doing is definitely going to help. Celebrate. Turn it into a celebration, El Toro. Oh, a painful ending. You could be painfully ending something, El Toro. That's what I mean. You're like the wild card. You're the tricky old fool. You could be like out there celebrating and all of a sudden like flip the tables like JC in the temple there and like start beating everybody up. I don't know. This is like, I'm getting you're the wild card today, El Toro. You could have Virgo high in your chart. I'm getting you're like tricky old fool. Yeah, you're definitely up to some lucrative actions, El Toro. It's a 7 of Swords. That's the second time it came out. Robin Hood, Batman, Jesus shit. You're working very, very hard at something, El Toro. And I'm getting you're kind of doing it low key. So, hello. Oh, that's well, how they make these things look real now. Yeah, make sure you don't step on any snakes, El Toro. This is also caution, perfectionist, being prudent. But have a good time with it while you're not stepping on snakes. This is going to lead to your 9 Pentacles, definitely. The celebrating, mixing it in, enjoying the fruits of labor. If you are an actual priest, whatever, your sermon, have fun with it. Let's see. 4 of Wands, this is going to lead to a great achievement. I'm guessing most good preachers do that, but this is actually something get right angry. So I like both of them. I like the ones that get really angry and like on fire, and then I also like the ones who like are like really happy and shit. So, well, either way, El Toro, just let the Holy Spirit guide you. You know how to do what you do. This is going to lead to great achievements here. Oh, Toro, Spirit really wants to talk about you. Okay, yeah, you're win at all costs though, El Toro. Like I say, you're not to be fucked with right now. You're the wild card. The 10 of Swords, the 5 of Swords. This is like tenacity, like not giving up. You're the competitive one. I thought it was the fire signs, but it's actually you today, I'm thinking, El Toro. But in a fun way. This is going to actually lead to your victory, okay, El Toro? Okay, who's next? Let's do, who haven't we done? Gemini. Okay, Gemini, you could be feeling like stagnant at this time. Maybe feeling rejected a little bit. Snap out of it. Let's see. How's Gemini going to snap out of that? You could be dealing with a private Cancer. Okay, never mind. This tower is going to snap you out of it for you. You can either snap yourself out of it, or this motherfucking tower is going to force you to snap out of it. I'm getting. This is like, yeah, something that is unavoidable. A great upheaval. 20, divine judgment. I'm getting it could even be happening. Just to snap you out of that way of thinking. If you're not, let's see. Yeah, cheating, lying, and stealing. That's a lucrative way of snapping you out of that way of thinking. You don't even realize it happened. It's like, oh, I don't feel like that anymore. It could be El Toro. Maybe you're going to church today and El Toro's gonna throw a Bible at you or something. I don't know. This is somebody doing some lucrative actions could cause a tower. Cheating, lying, and stealing, something possibly sneaky. Who's the sneaky mofo? Is it El Toro? Princess of Pentacles. It could be El Toro and their childlike energy there. Learning something. El Toro's learning, studying something, it would seem. Or all earth signs could be. What are we studying today? Okay, how to take heads, how to get to the truth with the Queen of Swords here. Very good. Yeah. Cutting to the truth. Dissolving all the, I don't know, just like things that are approved by society, actually looking at the actual truth of the matter and testing it to see if it's actual real or if it's just one of those slogans they flashed in front of you in commercials and stuff, like the more you know or some shit like that to brainwash you. Just always test the shit. Don't just believe what everybody else says. Be like the Queen of Swords. Take a head if they're lying. You know what I mean? And at least now you don't have to worry about falling for that one anymore. Like not literally, obviously, but you know what I mean. Princess of Wands. This is going to lead to your good news here. The Princess of Wands, the Page of Wands is always good news. Venture. Once again, having fun with shit. Making sure that you're in a positive, yeah. And if you're not, I'm getting, like I say, the same thing for, who is it? Gemini, yeah. If you're not, I'm getting like something's going to happen that's going to pull you into that energy anyway. It'll either piss you right off or it'll like it'll make you laugh. If you remember this reading, it'll probably make you laugh. Let's see. 3 of Cups. The key of the day today is to celebrate everything. Just have a good time. Celebrate with the 3 of Cups. You don't have to have people with you, but it would be a good thing. Let's see. Cancerian energy. Who do we got? Aries, Taurus we did. Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio. Should Scorpio be aware of? Okay, Scorpio, you could be in the regrowth stage here after an ending. Starting from scratch. Looks like, I don't know, you could have an ancestor protecting you at this time. That wolf there always reminds me of an ancestor. Somebody protecting you. As you're experimenting as the Fool there. Let's see. Yeah, you could have a lot of options at this time, Scorpio. This is your energy too, illusions. As with the Fool, it's okay to bump into some things, just whatever. Yeah, but stay balanced. The same as everybody else, Scorpio, stay balanced. Adding up to 9, a wise old sage. You could be isolating yourself right now, Scorpio. Once again, balance again, Libra energy. Justice. You could be dealing with the justice. You kind of are like justice in a way there. Scorpio, like underworld kind of justice. This is, yeah, Spirit says that's the truth. 14 on top of your card is you transmute things and balance things out, but in a different way. Let's see. Still very necessary, though. Let's see. Yeah, somebody could be, watch out for poverty or make sure you're taking care of your health there, Scorpio. Fives are always temporary. I don't know, maybe you're running low on funds. How's Scorpio going to come out of this, Holy Spirit? Be creative outside the box thinker, like the Queen of Wands here. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, just be creative outside the box thinking. You could be very easy on the eyes, Scorpio. Flashy, like movie star material. Scorpio we're pulling on. Yeah, it's a faded event. That's your energy there, Scorpio. You're getting justice, I'm getting. Things are balancing out. Yeah, Queen of Wands come out again. You definitely could be dealing with somebody who's like very popular. Or you could be in that energy. Working on a business opportunity. Maybe something that uses creative outside the box thinking. You might get intuitive downloads about that, adding up to the High Priestess for Scorpio. Okay, yeah, this is going to lead to your victory, Scorpio, with the Six of Wands. Listen to your downloads I'm getting, Scorpio. Three of Pentacles, Capricorn. Ooh, slave to the grind here. Working with a group of like-minded individuals. Chipping away at something, it would seem. What should Capricorn be aware of today, Holy Spirit? Okay, you're going to get victory. I'm getting just working hard at whatever you're working at, Capricorn. You're the hardest worker in the zodiac, so. By far. Let's see. Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, maybe you're focusing on family right now or whatever your fairy tale ending is. I don't know, this lady almost looks pregnant. You could be growing something or taking care of some little muchachas. Maybe you're like the nanny of your family or like somebody who watches all the kids. You could be very balanced. Maybe you're driving with a bunch of kids. Or maybe you're driving somewhere with a car. Or you could be dealing with a private cancer. I'm getting you're just staying balanced, Sag. That's kind of your thing too. You're all about the balance too. We don't need to tell you about that. Yeah, you could get like I'm getting for you, it could be like a revelation. What is this revelation going to be for Sag? Okay, it could lead to a lot of pentacles. 29 boils down to 11 again. Balance. So you two stay balanced there, Sag. Okay, who's left? Pisces. Okay, Pisces, you're investing into something right now. Maybe it seems like things aren't, your tree's not growing the the rate you'd like it to. How can Pisces remedy this, Holy Spirit? Okay, 10 Pentacles. Manifest your 10 of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy. Wow. You see, you could definitely be growing something. There's a lot of growing going on here. What the hell are those? I don't know. I'm afraid to eat them. I don't want to be the only guy to die from eating those. Let's see. Yeah, same thing for you, Pisces. Make sure you celebrate, though, whatever you're doing. 13, something could be ending with the 10 of Pentacles. And the, what's the 10 Pentacles mean for Pisces? Okay, yeah, like I said, something's ending. There's something coming to an end of a cycle there, Pisces, with Dr. Death here. How's Pisces gonna ease through this transformation? Best, Holy Spirit. Okay, Spirit wants to let you know you're protected and high standing while you go through this. This could be divinely guided, whatever you're going through. To refine you, I'm guessing. 20, adding up to divine judgment. Yeah, you're very, very passionate, and you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You're very, very passionate, Pisces, and fearless. And in adventure mode, I'm getting, is going to help you come out of this. Let's see. One more for Pisces. Yeah, the Devil. I'm getting just have a good time. Throw your hair back. Whatever this transformation is, try and enjoy it the best you can. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Capricorn was working hard at something, and you had a lot of Pentacles too, so maybe you guys are working together. Somebody's painfully ending something. Something could painfully end here. What's this painful ending? Is this El Toro whipping his Bushido nunchucks around in the church or what? Okay, you're highly intuitive. Whatever this painful ending is meant to give you a different perspective of something. Adding up to 12, the Hangman. That's your energy, Pisces. Yeah, this ending is meant to push you down a different path. I'm getting, maybe you're going against the current. Let the river take you where you've got to go. What the hell she got on her head there? Is that a cat on her head? Anyways, you're a good candidate to be the high priestess, Pisces. You know better than anybody to just follow the flow. Don't fight the stream of the river. It'll take you where you gotta go. Am I missing anybody? Aquarius. Did we already do Aquarius? Yeah, we did. Yeah, somebody's doing some lucrative actions. This is El Toro I'm getting heavily. I don't know what you're doing, El Toro, but it seems to be working for you. What's El Toro doing? I'm just curious. Hello. Morning. Hi. Okay, you're causing conflict, El Toro. Are you causing conflict today? You're gonna love my nuts. Okay. So El Toro's causing conflict, so oh my goodness. That's why we always disarm him before the reads, right? Let's see El Toro. Yeah, walk away from El Toro if he's trying to show off his Bushido nunchucks, and protect your lamps, because I don't have any. This is like walk away from if you can't disarm them, Pisces. El Toro and Eight of Cups is 13. There's definitely a transformation going on. Try and stay balanced throughout all this, okay? Good luck, guys.